Well, this winter weather is bringing new challenges to communities already facing a myriad of issues. The high cost of living is pricing plow drivers out of the high country. Alan Janae in Winter Park tonight for us now, and this weather is highlighting a very complex issue.
Well, as the snow comes and stops and starts, the arrival of this season of snowfall, Karen, brings up a big question. Can they clear it? Now, CDOT normally clears roads like this one. This is a state highway behind me here in Winter Park, but Grand County Road and Bridge is responsible for 780 miles of roads in this county. And this year, they're short 12 drivers. That's about a quarter of their usual total. As darkness fell in Winter Park, a CDOT plow headed down the road as temperatures dropped. Inside the Grand County Road and Bridge garage, the county's plows were still parked.
It'll be a balance.
There's not much to do yet with roads still warm, but Superintendent Chris Bear says he'll send people out in the morning, knowing this year there will have to be sacrifices.
Our plan for the winter is to focus on our primary roads at this time, and then we'll work into our secondary, into our subdivisions.
They're paying more, offering benefits, but people aren't applying.
The housing market and really the general cost of living,
Private business, too. Outside Home Jane's shuttle service, Brian Sirk-Fennick has a banner up. Is it doing any good?
Not yet. Not getting any hits.
He's also hiked pay and added bonuses. But young people who left when jobs went away last year aren't coming back.
Pre-COVID, absolutely. But it's really just decimated the young people population up here.
Grand County has the problems of many other mountain communities, plus
Everybody knows that Grand County itself went through a huge East Troublesome fire last year, and that didn't help those housing resources. So that's probably the biggest contributing factor.
And now they're looking at a very complicated issue.
The problem is it's not a quick fix. If we buy land and we build apartment buildings or condos or something, that's a couple years away.
Well, Sirk-Fennick says for this year he's even willing to help people try and find some housing, maybe even help them pay the cost if they'll move here. Another interesting irony going on here. After a discussion I had with the mayor, he talked about working with state and federal officials. He said as average median income has risen, that has meant that maybe they're less qualified to receive housing help from the state and the feds, even though they need it for people who are of lower income but who just can't afford to come here. In Winter Park, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.